Siiigh Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Washington, the home of the Wizards. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. Here we go. Well, Washington Wizards coming to this one following a loss to Miami. And that one a tough loss, too. They ended down only 3 points.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Now here's Levine. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And that one is good.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Here's Markkanen. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
And White slams it in.
And that is how you finish a drive. Kobe White.
From the arc. They get it back. Shot's good by Filipowski. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game.
Washington foul.
The Bulls making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Bulls substitution.
Here's White. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Williams. Levine looking around. And it's sent back by Kessler.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Shot clock at 3.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Marking it into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, when Markkanen starts that drive, he's got all the momentum going to the basket.
Here's Williams. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Washington now. Trailing by 2. McCain. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's White. Markkanen with the block.
Well, that's a great job by Markkanen. Using his 7-foot frame. You forget how long he is.
Here's McCain. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. Williams gets the bucket.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
McCain's shot is off.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Bulls making a switch here.
And serving one more time for your Wizards High Squad.
Here's Chicago. Here's Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being
Billy,
fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. Back-to-back national titles in college. And then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper. Markkanen's got 5.
Just a great setup for Markkanen. All he needed to do was shoot in rhythm.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And the second free throw, good. Here's Carrington. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Filipowski. Left side, Markkanen. Rebound by Williams.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Levine. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Johnson. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Out of bounds. Chicago ball.
And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. 1:02 left to play here in the first. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin, and look, he'll occasionally take a 3, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore. Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Got that one up quick. Williams has got 6.
Well, because he's a good scorer, White attracts attention, and that creates passing.
A nice shot by McCain.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams. Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Got it! Oh, what a hit!
That is such a tough shot.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an Energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
The scoring. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Carter hits them both. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
It's Williams with the drive. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Grimes. The Wizards have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
First personal foul.
That one is off.
At the line for 2, Quentin Grimes.
And he can't hit the second. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Dosunmu. Rebound, Washington. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That sets off a 5-game tour for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The veteran big man Valanciunas continues to be a solid rotational piece, a nightly double-double threat who enjoys throwing his weight around.
Now here's Williams. He's got 8, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. The Bulls have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And that one falls for Williams.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Washington leading now by 5. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And again, Washington no good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. Here's McCain. He's got 9. Johnson in the corner. Launches it. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Substitution.
So it's the Wizards now. 3-point lead. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Misses the 3. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Wizards leading by 3. Stolen by Carter. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. It's stolen by Johnson. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Moves back up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Big Dog. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Johnson outside. High post, Kessler. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to McCain. And another miss by Washington.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort today.
Back to Williams. And there's the drive. And it's Williams throwing it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Pass to McCain. Here's Markkanen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Markkanen's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Bulls trailing. Down low. Here's Smith. Washington with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Markkanen. And the rejection by Smith. Terry outside. It's deflected. And here we go. Washington fast break.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Terry. He has yet to score. Here's Dosunmu. And a miss there on the triple. Wizards leading by 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Wizards have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. First one falls.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
So he gets them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Now here's Dosunmu. Still scoreless.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Pass to Terry. And here is Dosunmu. No good that time.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Smith. Back to Dosunmu. Stolen. Fast break. Here they come.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's sent back by Kessler. In transition, here come the Wizards.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
With 4 seconds on the clock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And so it's Washington. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Carrington. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Washington calls timeout. Here's McCain. Launches it from deep. Bean with the rebound. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Payne. Here's Big Dog. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Nice ball movement by Washington. Fires from deep. McCain's shot is off.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Big dog, no good. Wizards leading by 11. Shot on the wing. And another miss by Washington.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
At the elbow, Williams. Rebounded by the Wizards.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A nice shot by McCain.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Pass to Williams. Back to Levine. And it's Payne in the corner. Nice move. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Oh, here comes Williams all alone. And the shot goes in. Williams has got 16 points.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Timeout.
David.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. I've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's White. No good with the layup. Wizards leading by 14. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Williams. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Markkanen.
Well, the way Markkanen plays inside is exactly what that coaching staff wants.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And, Coach, you watch Markkanen. He's a perfect fit for today's NBA, isn't he?
Yeah, a big guy who can shoot the ball, Kevin. And, look, he's learned to put the ball on the floor, go to the basket. He's a lot stronger than people give him credit for. This guy can really play the game.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
He goes up again. Williams. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Chicago making a switch here. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Possession to the Bulls.
Pass to Carter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Washington basketball.
Washington leading now by 11. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Nice shot by Terry.
The assist. Devon Parker.
And here's Russell. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Filipowski.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. Count it. Good. Filipowski's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And the Bulls with another miss. Wizards leading by 17. Inside. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Johnson outside. From the top of the key. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Washington calls timeout.
Wizards High Squad.
Nine seconds left in the third. Here's Big Dog. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Washington Wizards taking a 19-point lead into the break. And it's been their... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's McCain. Takes a three. It's good from long range. McCain's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Wizards. White with it. And stolen by Kuzma. Stolen by Terry. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
To the middle. Pass to McCain. They get the rebound. Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas takes up a lot of real estate, which helps him snag offensive rebounds.
Outside Williams. Unable to get that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Wizards leading by 22.
Yeah, and the advance pass there set it all up. Scanning ahead for the early offense opportunity.
It's White on the wing. And he lays it straight in.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Pass to Grimes. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's McCain. Carter comes in with the double team. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. This makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
To the inside. Poked away. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Johnson. Here's McCain. Kicks it out to Johnson. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Back to White. Outside Williams. Over Valanciunas. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 22.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Well, after that tough first half, you hoped he'd find his way to bounce back and get things going here in the second.
The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Williams misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Washington. They're on a 15-6 run. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
And the shot goes down.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Carrington. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Coming onto the floor.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Johnson with the bounce pass. And it's Carrington missing.
Wizards foul.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the
Now the Bulls with it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Wizards.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
18 feet out, and that one comes up a bit short. It's stolen by White. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. Second chance shot. Markkanen pulls it in. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Shooting for Chicago, Zach LaVine. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Levine.
Well, one thing with LaVine, you love the way he can attack at all 3 levels on the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Wizards now. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Carrington. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Big Dog. That one falls.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's McCain. Another shot. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing. And
I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and the ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex and talk, but bro, I'm trying to make this P. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight, gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. She tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta skip real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and the cash flow steep. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man, it's looking all hot. Tell the youth to stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the end with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley. Wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Step to a high class. And I'm still in a tech fleece. My bro got a coupe, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's. Took a snap in the E-class crew, now she tryna ask who's picking up in the Benz. Come off that flex, man, I'm not tryna flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. The old man left like a weirdo, I'm hero, money ain't nothing. Can't force my flex of the function, do it nicely, be subtle, man, lightly. Got my game back in like 010, but man, YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me, only step in the Nikes. True say my bro got a check, but I said allow it, man, just spend that wisely. Don't flex your checks on Snapchat or IG, don't do it on IG. Lie, bro, yeah, don't do it on IG.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good young while we all grow old in the world.
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. So the Wizards will get the first possession. Here's Carrington. Pass to McCain. From the baseline. Yes, on the jumper. Well, Richard, these teams like to slow it down and play their half-court sets.
When you're a young player, that can be a bit frustrating. But when you're a vet, you welcome games like this where everyone can take their time.
Now here's Levine. Outside Carter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards.
Full substitution. Kobe White. Cameron Payne.
Here's Carrington. Sinks it from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards head coach did have a few moments to share with me. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, what's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Outside, Williams. Got a piece of it. Pass to Big Dog. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's McCain. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Offline with a baseline jumper.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Williams misses. This one for 3. Big Dog pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
First team foul.
Pass to Carrington. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The layup off target. Here's Big Dog. The rebound by the Wizards.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Offensive board. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Good D by Kessler. Wizards leading by 7. Here's McCain. Williams grabs the board.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And he makes it. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And finished off by Kessler.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Levine. The rebound by Filipowski. And Washington with possession. Here's McCain. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Big Dog. Yet to see a basket. Williams up top. To the inside. Big Dog, good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Carrington. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Kessler. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. White looking it over. On the take. Oh, Kessler with the block. All by himself.
And sends it home with some passing.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Pass to Big Dog. Kessler with a rebound. Wizards leading by 9. Washington calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Washington with the ball.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. They'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And Russell is a shoot-first kind of player, a combo guard who doesn't lack any confidence.
Left side, Levine. Rebound, Washington.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the paint. Here's Markkanen. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Russell. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 12. Outside, Williams. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Out left to the wing. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
15 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
To win the run. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Both free throws good from Levine. Here's Russell. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Washington up by 12. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to McCain. The three is up. Rebound by the Bulls. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Back to Dosunmu. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Big dog. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Stolen by Valanciunas. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Bulls trail by 12. Pass to Williams. Down low. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Grimes. No points so far. And here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Dosunmu. There's a screen. Valanciunas with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, Johnson slams it in.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. It's rebounded by Washington. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Back to Kuzma. Pass to McCain. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So both teams changing it up here. The Bulls trail by 16. Here's Payne. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Payne's gotten his first bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Inside. Here's Carrington. He got a piece of it. They get it back. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Big dog. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Washington.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside, Williams. And it's blocked by Kessler. And the Wizards on the break. Fires in the triple. McCain's got 11.
Great time right there by Kuzma. An impressive distributor at his position.
To the middle. His big dog throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Kessler. So both teams making some changes here. Chicago shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Williams up top. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Big Dog. Kessler with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Carrington. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Shot by Levine, no good. Washington leading by 19. Johnson on the wing. To the paint. Kuzma. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
On the wing, Levine. Buries it down low.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Levine comes with the double team. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Jalen Smith.
Kessler with it. 6 points for him. Johnson for 3. Sinks the tray. Johnson's got 9 points.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Back to Payne. Can't cash it in from close range. Washington leading by 22. To the inside. And finished off by Kessler.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Here's Big Dog. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's rebounded by Levine. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game. Both teams will make substitutions.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Levine. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
On the wing, Levine. The three is up. The shot misses. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Wizards out in front, running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
18.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here's Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Payne's got his second basket of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McCain. Pass to Carrington. It's Markkanen on the wing. Here's Carrington. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. On target from range. McCain's got 14 points for the game.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Big Dog. Oh, sweet move. It's rebounded by Washington. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. About a minute played here in the second half. Kicks it out to Markkanen. From deep. And again, Washington with a triple.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
Timeout called. The Bulls. So it's Chicago now.
Substitution on the court.
Smith in the high post. The rebound by Markkanen. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And he gets the bucket. Carrington's got his second bucket on the night.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Wizards basketball.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Toppin left side. Here's Terry. It's guarded by Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Terry, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Washington with possession. It's been 13 unanswered for him. Pass to McCain. Smith with the rebound. And it's the Bulls' ball. Here's Terry. And again, Chicago, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Washington shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available. Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Carrington. Jacks up a three. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Williams misses.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And it's in there.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And stolen by Markkanen. Inside. And finished off by Kessler.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shots good by Carrington. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Pass to McCain. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. McCain's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Down low to snap the cold streak. Big Dog can't get it to go.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's Grimes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
White with it. Picked up by Markkanen. And is blocked.
And this is crucial for Markkanen's overall development, that he ups his defense and looks to block some shots. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Williams. Doesn't go that time. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Grimes. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Carrington. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Carrington's got 9.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Dosunmu can't hit. Washington calls timeout.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
So it's the Washington Wizards, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Russell. Kispert outside. Let's go with a three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Kispert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Carter. And the layup is good off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Nice find by D'Angelo. He's always had that great vision.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. On the wing, Kuzma. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's White. Washington with a rebound. Right side Johnson. And a miss there on the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
To the middle. Here's Big Dog. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, BA. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
Pass to White. DeSumo outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Russell.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Russell. Here's Murray Boyles. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
To the inside. And they pick up 2. Murray Boyles has got 4 points this quarter. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Levine surveys the D. And the shot goes.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Here's Grimes. Rebound by the Bulls. On the wing, Levine. He goes up again. Tries yet again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Valanciunas.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Tries again. Here's Levine.
Wizards foul. Quentin Grimes. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Zach Levine. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete. Just solid from the line. Levine shoots a high volume and a high percentage from the free throw line. That is the combination you want.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Going inside. And Levine, throw it down.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
2 minutes.
Pass to McCain. Here's Filipowski.
2 minutes.
Marketing for three. Big Dog pulls it in. Right side, Levine. The putback. Unable to get that one. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And it's Washington with the ball. Here's Carrington. And a nice finish on the layup. And he's now got the double-double. And it's the Bulls' ball. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. Good D by Kessler. 1:21 left in the final quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Wizards.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
Ooh, it's stolen away. To the middle. Pass to Markkanen. Over Payne. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Another shot. And it's good. 2 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. From downtown. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Looking mobile on the drive. Markkanen also using his height to his advantage to score at the rim.
There's the triple. Up again. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what. Give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team.
Ya llegó el fin de semana, prendas de marca italiana. Voy a pistear con la plebada y nunca me llega sana. A veces, pero siempre. De Marruecos es el y ella es sudamericana. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda, va a sacarnos como lo de. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Contra la puerta y se roba el show. Me vuelve loco bailando el dembow. No es de la calle, but baby, you know. Siempre estoy y ella está low. Vamos pa' encima cambiándote el clima. Tú estás aquí, tú ojos en China. Yo sé que tú no tienes disciplina. Si vamos a hacer algo, traje. Como me mira, súper picante como de Argentina. Cara de modelo, cuerpo de asesina, divina. Tiene 10 cargos encima. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, teca. discoteca, teca, 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 pa' romper la discoteca, teca, 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 pa' romper la disco, la, pa' romper la disco, la, pa' romper la disco, DJ Snake. Va a romper la discoteca, teca.
Hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in there, auntie was in there, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? Go to sleep tonight. The street got it screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Baby, I'm loving the taste. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a what computers is disputing. I go off a field, no hesi. For my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cuban. Cubans, my life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. These stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than like Yuke. And they sending shots, but somehow I just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. I done beat the odds, ain't got nothing to prove. Laughing with the bosses, toasting up with the goons. I take it, make him a room. The elephant is a go in the room. Off life, trying to shoot to the moon. My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life been coming fast, I'm trying to get in my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. For real, unapologetic. Right that I said, right to the morning. To the morning, man, my life in a life get rewarded. She a good girl, I love it, but she like to record it. On stage, kinda nervous. Thought that I'd call, but I'm somewhere with no service. Paparazzi on the call, but I'm tucked behind the curtains. If you out here, you involved, then be quiet. You know they lurking. I put money on just to jump in the pool. My partner, he a chef because he's serving a food. I can't get my heart cause it's used. I'm in the penthouse with a view. I done beat the odds, ain't got nothing to prove. Laughing with the bosses, toasting up with the goons. I take it, making a room. The elephant is a go in the room. Dog life trying to shoot to the moon. My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life been coming fast, I'm trying to get in my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. For real.
Dropped out of school and ran it up